Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited. I just finally got my Dyson Supersonic hair dryer, and today I'm gonna do an unboxing. And I have been wanting to get this dryer for such a long time, and finally I just got it. I was doing a lot of reviews, like checking it out on YouTube, on other places to see like do I really want to get it? Is this something that really useful, or does it really worth the money? Comparing to like a typical hair dryer, this Dyson Supersonic hair dryer cost roughly $399, so it is pretty pricey. So today I'm gonna do an unboxing and share with you guys what we're getting. Let's take a look.
Oh God, please tell me I'm not the only one who's in this situation. Just when I think of you, my fingers started shaking. I've known you for 2 days, I'm sorry I forgot your name, and it's not your fault, but just believe my heart is breaking into two. I want you, I want you, I know that.
Hey guys, so finally I just did an unboxing of my new Dyson hair dryer, and so what's next? For a hair dryer, I would typically not read the menu because, a hair dryer is supposed to be really straightforward. Like, what would you expect? It's probably just a power, like what I would typically do. I would just plug this into the wall and turn it on. That's it. But since this is a pretty fancy hair dryer, that my top question in my mind is really number one, like, we have looked at a couple of attachments it comes with, like what is for what, like what's the difference? We looked at this two, which looks fairly similar, rather than like one has a wider opening, the other is like a narrower opening, and then there is this like bigger one with like it's like a rounded plate, like a cone shape with some comps on it. Like, my top question seriously on my mind is, what would I need which attachment and how do I attach it? And plus I think it comes with these two combs. One is the wide comb and the other is the round roller. I guess you don't need a manual for that. So let's see, I think one thing I really want you to figure out is, first of all, which attachment should I use at what time? And then it's probably here, as we unboxing, you probably already noticed there are some buttons here. This one side is really straightforward. It's just the power on off. It has 0 and 1 over here. And then there's like one little button below it, has this little blue dot on it. I suppose that's like turning this into cool air. But in addition to that, there are like 2 other buttons over here. One has this little red icon on it. The other one looks like a little fan. So my guess is this is probably to control like the air, how strong. Maybe there are some different levels you can control how strong the air flow. The other is maybe, my guess, looking at the red dot, I'm guessing this is probably the temperature, like how much heat you want the hair dryer, the level to set it at. So, and plus I'm not sure, like this is something I noticed. It says filter over here at the bottom of the handle, and it has some mesh like twist and pull to open it. So this might be the filter. I don't know what do we need to do with it. So that might be one more thing I would try to look up or find out from the menu. So let's see what's in the menu. This is what I'm looking for, this page. This is probably the most useful information you as a user you would need to know, just to get it run, like get a hairdryer run and know how to use it. First of all, from this diagram, I think it's really helpful. It shows like it has like this front view of the hairdryer, and what is this LED light, and then the other one, this red one, is temperature control as we expected, and the other one, which looks like a little fan, is the airflow control. So also as we expected, the icon is quite self-explaining. So I think in this case the product actually did a pretty good job in the interface. So like when we look at it, I was guessing it's probably the fan is for airflow and the other one, the red dot, is for temperature. So as you see, those are really, I think, intuitive visual icons. It doesn't rely on text, but more on visual language that most users will be able to get it when they see it. Then it has the difference of those attachments. The top one is saying, what is it? Smoothing nozzle. And the other one is the styling concentrator, which has the narrower opening, and the round, the cone shape is the diffuser. Not quite sure what diffuser is for, but I'm guessing it's just for larger area. Yeah. But overall, I think this page really gives a good idea of like the most basic functions. And now, I guess as a user, my next question will be actually, what's the difference? It has the name of those 3 attachments, but to me, like, yeah, now I know how they call it. Smoothing nozzle, styling concentrator, diffuser. Does it mean anything to me? Do I know what's the difference? Not necessarily, so I might check it out, like what are the difference of those different attachments. So as I flip to the next page, it actually has this page called attachment, which has more like in details, like explanations of the difference of those 3 attachments, which I think is really helpful, because that was exactly the question I had. So it says smoothing nozzle, the one with let's see, the smoothing one is the one has the wider opening, which is this. This is the smoothing nozzle. It dries hair gently using smooth air. Okay, and the styling concentrator, which is the one has the smaller opening, it is fast, precise airflow for controlled styling, I guess. Okay, I see. So this is more for a controlled styling, one section at a time. So more for smaller area, but stronger airflow. The last one is this, which is called diffuser. And it says diffuse even airflow to help define curls and reduce frizz, recommended for use on the low temperature and flow settings. Cool. So this is really helpful. Now I think I have an idea when would I need which attachment to work with. Let's see, how do we attach it? So I'm just picking up the one with the wider opening. Oh, you see, it's basically magnetic. I don't know how it's called. I think it mentioned it somewhere. It's magnetic styling attachment. It's really easy. You can just basically pull it out. I think, yeah, there you go. and it's using magnetic attachment. So all you need to do is just put it in place and it just click on, and you can rotate it to different orientations as you want. So this is really intuitive experience. And the diffuser, same as the other attachment. All you do is put it in place and it snaps down, and you can rotate it as you wish, or just pull it to take it out. Fairly straightforward. And I think now I have a good idea. I can't wait to use it, but just wanted to share, like, the next page has a bit more details on how the LED light, what does it mean. Basically there are 3 different levels, both from the flow and also temperature. Then I think this might be helpful. This page has a bit more detail about cleaning. You know, like the filter we just looked at, that's like this area. Basically you can twist and put this cone out, and that's basically for maintenance. Like, it has more details, like do not use water to clean the filter, but more recommended using a brush. So occasionally when you need to do a cleaning, keep in mind, don't use water. And this is the filter area that you will need to twist out to do the cleaning and maintenance. So that's it. I think now I am gonna just go wash my hair and try it out, see how it works. Hey, I'm back. So today I'm just trying this, the one with the very narrow opening. I think it's called, styling concentrator. So I'm just gonna try this attachment today, hoping just to get a very simple, straight, smooth styling, because my hair is kind of naturally wavy. So my hair is still wet. I've never dried my hair in front of a video camera, but let's test it out.
Oh God, please tell me I'm not the only one who's in this situation. Just when I think of you, my fingers started shaking. I've known you for 2 days, I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
How do I look? I don't even know, because I had my glasses off. Not too bad. You know, I didn't have a mirror. I was just kind of doing it with like how I feel. But you can see, wow, not bad. So my hair is like, I think 70% dry at the moment. It's still a little bit wet, but I wanted to pause and show you guys how it looks, because it only took me less than 5 minutes, and I didn't apply any hair product besides the shampoo, and it looks actually pretty smooth. I have to say, my hair is typically dry. It's kind of dry and frizzy in the bottom. So the hair dryer I have right now, it does the job. It dries the air pretty fast, but it usually gives me leave it in a pretty frizzy mode. But I have to say, this Dyson hair dryer did a good job in giving smooth look and feel of my hair. Hope this is helpful. By the way, this is not a paid promotion, and I just wanted to walk you through. I was so excited about this hair dryer that I finally got. It's so the one I just tried today is the one with the very tiny opening, the one for styling concentrator, and I can't wait to try the other ones. This is the one probably give you the strongest airflow and the most concentrated area if you want to get this kind of smooth hair or straight look. But if you want a more of a loose or cover wider area, more of a natural styling, you might want to try other things. Again, I'm not a hair professional, so I can't give you much tips from that perspective, but from the user experience perspective, I think so far I'm loving it. This is from the opening and to assembling, it's so the overall experience is very, very streamlined, and from attaching attachment to figure out how to get it running, and also the first time user experience is really, I think it was overall a very happy experience. So at the end, she wants to pose the question to you guys. Is there anything else you think this product can further improve on? This Dyson Supersonic hair dryer. So I wanted to share my overall impression with you guys. First of all, I think from both technology, look and feel, and the unboxing experience, I think this is a really well-designed product. Let alone the price point and everything else, but the product itself, I think it's really straightforward and simple to use. I didn't really have to look at the menu to figure out things, except I wanted to know like what are the difference between those attachments. But overall, I think it's like super straightforward and intuitive, from visual icon, the LED light, and simple. Like I think it's really minimalism design. Like in terms of the interface, it's super simple and it's very smooth. So overall the experience, I have to say it is great. But if to always, as a UX designer, I always like say that I want to encourage you guys always have a critical lens to look at things. So one thing I would suggest, a potential thing can make this product even better is when you make the adjustment for the airflow or the temperature by touching these buttons. Right now it really rely on the LED light. Just wanted to show you like how you adjust it. As you see, like as I press the button multiple times, it will cycle between like the weakest to the strongest, like 1 light to 3 light, to basically visually indicate the level of temperature or the airflow. But just imagine like from the accessibility point of view for visually impaired users, when they use a hairdryer like this, how would they know? You can argue, of course, for flow, you can kind of hear the sound, like as you adjust the button, the flow gets stronger, you can kind of tell from the sound. But at the other hand, like temperature, this is actually not as easy to tell, I have to say. You can put your hand in front of it as you press once, twice, or 3 times, you can kind of sort of tell the temperature change, but it really can take a while to figure it out. So my critique is really today, I think is thinking from the accessibility point of view, maybe some indicator besides visual indication like the LED lights here can help users even better. For example, like some voice guidance. Maybe you press once, it can say level 1, press twice, it can say level 2. Of course, any sound voiceover can involve localization, like the translation of language, that can make it getting even more complicated. But maybe it's just sound effect. Maybe like level 1 is just 1 beep and level 2 is beeping twice. So just thinking from another perspective, I think there are this is the one thing that I come up with. I think this product can further has the room to further improve on from the angle of accessibility. So that is all I have for today. If you guys have any other thoughts or suggestions, if you have used this product or new to it, I'd love to hear if you have what's your thoughts and things you, from your perspective, like what might be other things this product can further improve on. So feel free to leave me comments. I will see you guys next time. Thanks guys. Bye.